Have you ever felt like life was testing you, pushing you to the edge, making you question whether things will ever get better? What if I told you that the darkest moments in your life are actually signs that something incredible is about to happen? Your struggles, your failures, and even your loneliness aren't the end. They're the beginning of something greater. Yes, there are signs, clear signals from the universe that good times are just around the corner. But most people miss them. They don't realize that the pain they're feeling is actually paving the way for their breakthrough. In this video, I'll reveal 7 powerful signs that your life is about to change for the better. If you notice these happening to you, get ready, because your life is about to take a turn in ways you never imagined. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on insights that could change your life. Now let's get into it. 1. You're feeling lost and confused. Have you ever felt stuck, unsure of which direction to take, questioning everything? Your decisions, relationships, even your purpose? It's that overwhelming feeling of being lost, as if the ground beneath you is shifting, making you doubt if you're even on the right path. But here's what most people don't realize. This isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign that transformation is on its way. Think about it. People only feel truly lost when they're on the verge of something new, when their old life no longer fits, but the new one hasn't fully revealed itself. This confusion, this discomfort, it's your cocoon breaking. Imagine a butterfly trapped inside its cocoon. It doesn't know what's happening. It's dark, it's tight, it feels suffocating. Then the struggle begins. It fights, pushing against the walls, desperately trying to break free. It doesn't realize that the struggle is what strengthens its wings, allowing it to fly. Without this struggle, the butterfly would never leave the ground. The same is true for you. You might feel like nothing is making sense, like your life is falling apart. But what if it's not falling apart? What if it's falling into place? What if the confusion you're feeling is just the process of shedding your old self to make space for the person you're about to become? Every great transformation begins with uncertainty. Those who never feel lost usually never grow, but those who embrace the confusion, who sit with it instead of running from it, are the ones who emerge stronger, wiser, and ready to step into the life they were truly meant to live. So if you're feeling lost right now, don't panic. Don't think of it as an ending. Think of it as the beginning of something greater than you can even imagine. 2. You're losing people who were once close to you. Have you ever noticed that as you start growing and seeing life differently, certain people begin to drift away? The friendships that once felt unbreakable start to fade. Conversations that used to flow effortlessly now feel forced. The people who once supported you suddenly seem distant, uninterested, or even resentful. It's painful, confusing, and worst of all, it can make you feel like you're the problem. But what if I told you this is one of the clearest signs that something big is about to change in your life? Here's the truth. When you're about to level up, not everyone is meant to come with you. You can't carry everyone into your next chapter because not everyone is meant to be part of your story's next phase. Some people were only meant to walk with you for a certain distance, to teach you something, to play a role in your past, but they were never meant to be in your future. Think of it like a rocket launching into space. At a certain altitude, the boosters fall away, not because they were useless, but because their purpose has been fulfilled. If they stayed attached, they would hold the rocket back from reaching its full potential. The same applies to life. The people you're losing, it's not an accident, it's alignment. But here's where most people go wrong. They cling to the past. They try to revive dead relationships, to hold on to people who have already shown they're not meant to stay. And in doing so, they block the people who are meant to enter their lives. So if you're feeling lonely right now, if you've lost friends, relationships, or even family members who no longer seem to fit into your world, understand that this is not a loss. It's a clearing. The universe is making room, and when the right people enter your life, you'll look back and realize that losing those old connections was the best thing that ever happened to you. 3. Unexpected opportunities are showing up. Have you ever felt like you've been struggling for so long that you've almost given up hope? Maybe you've faced rejection after rejection, lost money, missed chances, or felt stuck in a cycle of setbacks. But then, out of nowhere, something shifts. Suddenly, small opportunities start appearing. Maybe it's a random job offer, an unexpected financial break, a new connection, or just an idea that excites you. It might not seem like much at first, but this is no accident. This is a sign that your breakthrough is coming. The universe works in mysterious ways. It rarely hands you success on a silver platter. Instead, it drops hints, small stepping stones, tiny doors that most people overlook. The problem is most people dismiss these opportunities because they seem too small or not what they were expecting. But here's the truth. Big changes often start with small openings. Meeting. How many success stories began with someone randomly stumbling upon an idea, a meeting, or a chance encounter that changed everything? Most people don't realize they're standing in front of a doorway because it doesn't look the way they imagined. They expect the universe to send them a golden invitation, when in reality, it usually starts with something as simple as a conversation, an offer, or an unexpected twist of fate. But here's the key. You must act on these opportunities. If you wait for the perfect moment, you'll miss the signs completely. Even the smallest opportunity can be the spark that ignites your biggest transformation. If you notice unexpected chances coming your way, don't hesitate. Take them, explore them, and trust that they're leading you somewhere greater than you can see right now. Because when doors start opening, even just a crack, it's a sign that something much bigger is about to unfold in your life. Are you ready to walk through them? 4. You feel the need to change something. Have you ever woken up one day and felt like something in your life just isn't right anymore? Maybe your daily routine feels exhausting instead of fulfilling. The job you once loved now feels suffocating. The people around you no longer inspire you, and deep inside, there's this unshakable feeling that you're meant for something more. You can't explain it, but you just know you need a change. That feeling, that's not just restlessness. That's your intuition screaming at you. Most people ignore this urge. They convince themselves it's just a phase, that they should be grateful for what they have, that taking a risk might be dangerous. But here's the truth. When your soul starts craving change, it's because you've outgrown your current reality. Think of it like wearing a pair of shoes that once fit perfectly, but now every step feels tight and uncomfortable. You can try to force yourself to keep walking in them, but eventually the pain will become unbearable. This is what happens when you resist change. The more you ignore your intuition, the more uncomfortable life will become. The job that once made you happy will start draining your energy. The relationships that once felt secure will feel forced. Even your daily routine will start feeling like a prison. Because when your soul is ready to evolve, staying the same will start to hurt. But here's the most important part. This feeling is a sign that something better is waiting for you on the other side. That restless energy isn't meant to frustrate you. It's meant to wake you up. It's the universe nudging you towards something greater, pushing you out of your comfort zone so you can step into the life you're truly meant to live. So if you've been feeling this urge, don't silence it. Listen to it, honor it, act on it. Because the moment you start following that inner calling, you'll realize it wasn't just a random feeling. It was your future self pulling you toward the life you were always meant to have. Are you ready to follow it?